The Son of Man stepped out the clouds and stood on 2 feet. No halo in the ghetto, just a hoodie and the vision. Listen. Yeah. Walking through the valley of the shadow of division. Christ was rocking sandals, but his steps were like a giant. Standing in the temple, flipping tables so defiant. The Pharisees were plotting like some corner boy crew. Jealous of the power and the following he drew. Jesus said, I ain't come for the righteous. Tell him with a smile, I'm here to walk the trenches, block by block, mile by mile. His miracles were heavy, man, they shattered every law, leaving haters frozen with a broken open jaw. He touched the blind man's eyes, said look up at the sun, and suddenly the darkness was undone, completely gone.
He's the King of Kings, breaking every single chain, washing out the stains in the valley of the pain. From the dirt to the throne, yeah, the story is defined. The Savior resurrected outside of space and time.
He took a couple sardines and a pita bread loaf, multiplied the stash and fed the whole damn coast. Like a $1 turning into $1 million, feeding every hungry soul, from the elders to the children. The wind was howling crazy like a siren in the night. Disciples in the boat were gripped with terror and with fright. The Savior raised a single hand, told the tempest, peace be still. When the ocean froze a quiet like a hustle on the wheel. Met a man who hadn't walked since the day that he was born, legs dry and withered like a stalk of dying corn. Jesus said, pick up your mat, your broken days are done. The man stood up and sprinted like a bullet from a gun.
He's the King of Kings, breaking every single chain, washing out the stains in the valley of the pain. From the dirt to the throne, yeah, the story is defined. The Savior resurrected outside of space and time.
But the block was getting hot, Judas traded out the spot. 30 pieces of silver got the Savior hot locked. They dragged him to the hill, nailed his hands into the wood, thinking they could terminate the source of all the good. But the sky turned black as midnight. The earth began to groan. The veil split in the temple, like a fabric getting torn. They thought it was a homicide, but really 'twas a sacrifice, paying off a debt that no designer get could price. His blood poured on the pavement and it washed away the stains, snapping every padlock, breaking all the heavy chains. That crimson stream was potent like a holy antidote, keeping every drowning sinner out here on the block afloat. It covers every felony, it purifies the soul, taking what was shattered and he makes the pieces whole. 3 days in the tomb, they thought the contract was complete, but the Lord walked right out the grave and stepped back on the street. Christ stepped back on the street, yeah. Contract broken, grave open. D King, dropping truth on the track. Real talk.
He's the King of Kings. He's the King of Kings.
Yeah.